Hey everybody, welcome to week 10 in our Deep Fit Extras. We are going to go through what I like to call our trifecta stretch. So we're going to get our hip flexors, our hamstrings, and our glutes. So join me on your mat. Reach your arms nice and far forward into a child's pose. Once we're in a stretch, we're just going to focus on our breath. Make little adjustments if you need to, but try to just find stillness. Feel the different ways that your body feels as the air comes into the body and then as it leaves. All right, and then go ahead and bring your body up, and we're going to come forward, our right leg forward. I like a nice low lunge here. For whatever reason, it seems to keep my hips and back a little bit happier. So bringing that right leg nice and far forward, left leg really far back, and then settle onto your elbows. Feel the breath enter. As you exhale, release tension. And then go ahead and walk yourself back. We're going to find our hamstring. Pull your toes up. Pull the right hip back. Reach the chest forward. Find deep inhales and deep exhales. Can be beneficial as well to take your consciousness, to take your mind, and focus to the area that you're stretching, wherever you're feeling a little bit tight. Envision that tightness just melting away with your exhale. And then we'll walk forward. Bringing your right foot across the mat, go ahead and flex the foot. If your leg is almost basically parallel to the front of your mat, then go ahead and make sure that that right foot is flexed. And then make sure that your pelvis and hips are squared off to the ground. And then center back in on your breath. Notice how you feel. Relaxed, stretched, appreciative. These poses feel so good on the body and on the mind. As we breathe along, go ahead and come on up, and we're going to switch to the other side. Coming back into your low lunge with the left leg forward now. Maybe you can come onto your forearms. It's up to you. then push into your hands and slide back. Toes come up in the front. Pulling your right hip forward, your left hip back, leveling off the hips and feeling that extension and stretch through the hamstring. And then take your foot across to the other side of the mat. Again, flex your foot if you have that shin practically parallel to the front of the mat. If you chose to join me, congratulate yourself. There's so much that we do, that we work on to strengthen and build and push and perform. But giving ourselves time to rest and recover, to go deeper with our health, with our breath, with our focus, means that we can get that much more out of our weighted training sessions each and every day. We've become accustomed to running around and darting off here to there. I'm guilty of it as well, and sometimes we have to, but try my best to find space. Where can I give 2 minutes, 10 minutes, instead of scrolling my phone? Could I take some deep breaths, go for a short walk, or find some stretching? All right. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you will feel geared up for another week of workouts ahead.